Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to Aveni's Game Room. This is R-Type for the Sega Master System. Now, the first time I ever played this was in the arcades, and I think I was about 13 or 14 at the time. Now, the arcades where we were, a lot of really insane stuff happened with R-Type. They ended up getting 3 different machines in total, because the game was just that popular. The queues for it were just silly, and when they originally only had the first machine, people were fighting over it to get on it and things. And I remember one day there was 2 grown fellas, and they must have been in the 30s, actually fighting on the arcade floor over the game, which I found quite amusing at the time. But yeah, it must have made the arcades a hell of a lot of money. There was always queues for it, and people were always wanting to play it. And this is the Master System version. Now, this is my favourite 8-bit version of the game. I also enjoyed this on the Spectrum as well, but the Master System one is probably my favourite version on the 8-bit machines, closely followed by the Spectrum version. Now, let's get this started. I don't expect anything amazing. I've not played this in a hell of a long time, even though I've completed it. It was developed by IREM in 1987, and then, oh god, released on the Master System in 1988. And this was one of the most played games I played at a friend's house on the Master System, and when I wasn't playing it at his house, I was playing it at home on the Spectrum. Now, I never had a Master System until I actually got my Mega Drive. Once I released the Master System converter for it, I went out and got one, and this was the first game I bought for it. It's just that good. To be honest, it is brutally difficult, but it's not so bad because you can learn the attack waves, and once you do that, it does make the game a little bit easier. But yeah, it's not the easiest of games, but the thing with it is it might not be a very easy game, and it might be very difficult, but I just found this game so addictive. One of the reasons I actually love this game so much on the Master System is just the quality of the game. It just blew me away. I mean, as you can see, you could almost mistake this for a 16-bit version of the game, to be honest. It just looks that good. I'm actually doing quite well here, surprisingly. So look, but yeah, it's like I said, it was very popular in our local arcades, and it was the first game I bought from a Mega Drive Master Converter. And to be honest, this is the sort of quality you would expect from a 16-bit version of the game. The Master System just made an extremely good job at this game. Very, very impressive. One of the things I did like about it was, I think it's level 3, maybe it's level 4, they actually added a hidden bonus level in. We completed this a few times. It did take a while to complete it, the first go around, because like I say, it is quite hard, and when you die it's quite severe. It takes all your weapons off you and sends you back to the beginning of the level. But it's just a very engaging little game, and I don't know how I've managed to get so far through it, to be honest. I thought I was going to do really bad at this, but I seem to be remembering most of the attack waves and things, and not doing too bad at it. But yeah, it's a very twitchy little game at times. There's a few issues I have with this version. Nothing game breaking, it's just every now and again the sprites do tend to flicker, and sometimes you get a tiny little bit of slowdown when there's a lot of stuff going on. I mean, we used to generally take turns when playing this. Oh god. We'd keep going and we'd use a life each, because we got to the point where we were getting that good at it, we were just going through it quite well. And it's alright sitting there watching, but you really want to be getting involved and you want to be playing it. So yeah, we used to take turns at playing it after each other was dead. And let's get that off. Get behind me. Get behind me. Die, you son of a bitch. God. Let's see if I can get past this one as well. Hopefully I can. Not too sure I remember the patterns for this one, to be honest. Hopefully I can. Go on, get back in there, you git. That was a good spot. Yay. God, I can't believe how well I'm doing. Oh god, I'm quite shocked, to be honest. I thought it was going to be absolutely abysmal. I've not played this in, must be a good 6 years. Oh shit. Come on. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I mean, the Master System, it was one of those 8-bit consoles that impressed the hell out of me. There was a lot of games that you could easily mistake for being 16-bit games. I mean, the only thing that kind of let it down was the sound. That's the only thing that really let you know. That it was an 8-bit machine, really, to be honest. Hey! My word. In total, I think it takes around, I'd say, I don't know, 25 to 30 minutes to complete. Assuming you don't lose any lives and things, and you don't you don't lose all your weapons. I mean, the little fella or robot that you've got at the front of your robot ship, oh balls, oh, it's going to make things a little bit difficult now. He protects you, he absorbs bullets and things. Obviously you can shoot him off into the the heart of the different creatures and spaceships and things. Get it, yeah. See, if I go in front of the bullets, look, he'll just absorb them. Oh, I really need some power-ups though. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh. Yeah, now I'm not doing so well. But never mind. I was hoping to get to the bonus stage and show people the bonus stage, but I really can't see that happening. Really. Oh god. At least I upgraded my little dude. Fella thing robot. Come on. Oh, you. Yeah. Yeah, fantastic little game. If you get the chance to pick this up for the Master System and you have one, I'd say go for it. Like I said earlier, the Spectrum version is a very, very good conversion as well. Plays very much like the arcade. I've played it on a lot of 8-bit machines. It tends to be a good all-round conversion on most machines. But yeah, as I said, the Master System and Spectrum versions are the versions I really like. It was just one of those games that I always hoped they'd release on the Mega Drive, and they never did, unfortunately. I did have it on the Amiga though, and I enjoyed it on the Amiga, but there was a lot of graphics and things that were missing from the Amiga version, backgrounds and things like that, which the Master System version had. Which obviously made it more true to the arcade for me, which is why I liked it so much. Yeah, this is R-Type. It was developed by IM in 1987 and then released on the Master System by Sega in 1988. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.